Welcome back to Moon Fungus, everyone. This is Arafellen playing, and I've been eager to get back to this because I've had some. Oh, right, those are. Anyway, as I was saying, I've been eager to get back to this because I've had a few ideas about how I might be able to extend my jumps with some of the new spells and interactions with the different attacks that I haven't tried yet. As you may know if you've been following along, most of your spells produce a projectile. You can hit the projectile with your sword or your parry to do different things. So your horizontal slash will do one thing, your down slash will do another thing, generally. Now that we have the spin in tech, there's the spin slash, which will also do something different. We have a charge slash, which will do something else, and there's also a charge spin slash we now have that will do yet another thing, as well as the parry. So I thought I'd just go through all the spells and see what they all do. We have 9 of the 10 now. Let's just start with Berserk and then some of the others. Can only equip up to 4 at once. But I'm starting with Berserk because I don't think it actually does anything besides boost your attack. And you cast it, there's no projectile. You do your spin slash, nothing special happens. Charge up, you just do a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't think it actually does anything. Oh, that was nice. So apparently it turbocharges your spin slash when it's charged. Not the regular one. But yeah, for the most part, that's just an offensive boost. It doesn't seem to have any mobility utility other than breaking through piles of rocks. Alright, this was our starting cap, which has a skin on it now. That just drops those. Spin slash does not interact with them. Yeah, does great slash do anything special? No, that doesn't interact with them either. Those are just little boosts. This was the bouncy spore. So you just use it normally, it hits a thing, it kind of explodes. If you hit it with your sword, it explodes immediately. Down slash does kind of a neat thing. And it gives you an extra boost. So that's something to keep in mind. Alright, try the charge slash. Bigger explosion, more things flying off. Let's try the spin slash then. That's kind of neat. But again, not much in the way of platforming utility. Same with the big spin. It does make the spin slash, the charge spin slash bigger, so there is that. But yeah. This was the gold one. This gives you kind of a wall of things. Spin slash makes them go down. And now I need to go recharge. Yeah, I should probably be doing my experimentation a little closer to a shrine. Yeah, this should be a good spot. And now that I have the royal ornament, I can teleport to these silver shrines, so that's also a help. So, alright, if I parry that, it does that, and I have no idea what that does. If you just hit them, they kind of fly off. Charge slash. Looks like the same thing. Might do more damage. Hard to tell. Yep. Charge spin slash does them all at once. Maybe the charge slash with the normal ones. Yeah, it launches all 4 at once. So that's something, but again, no apparent platforming utility. Alright, and since I was curious about that, does parrying it give you kind of a... Yeah, I don't know what that does. Alright, this is my kind of go-to spell. It launches these things, they kind of drift along and then explode. But if you hit them, they trail little projectiles behind them. I also found that if you launch it one way then hit it the other way, it flies more slowly, which is good for more concentrated projectiles. If you spin slash them, they kind of shoot in multiple directions like that. Charge slash. It did that. Bigger thing goes further, continually dropping stuff. And the big charge, or the big spin slash, I think it, fires in all directions. And then the parry shoots up. And of course, down slash hits down. So, kind of neat. Not too much utility for getting around. The bouncing on it does something for you, but not that much. Alright, so bouncy ball. It kind of sits there and bounces if you don't do anything, and then explodes. Oh. That might have some utility. So down slash could be useful. But normally you just hit them and they go flying off. Spin slash makes them explode. Also causes a poison cloud, that's interesting. Charge slash. Big poison cloud. That's interesting. That might help us get through some areas. Let's do that again. Yeah, I'm going to have to try that in some of the spots where there was a long jump. That could be useful. Can you... How much can you multi-bounce in this? It doesn't look like you can get to go higher and higher. I mean, that's kind of neat, but... Alright, I'm parrying it. Parrying it launches into the air. And apparently you can juggle it for a while, but no apparent utility there. Alright, the hammer. You toss a hammer, it bounces a few times and poofs. If you hit it with your sword, it keeps bouncing. Looks like it has the poison on it too. I think that's from my relic, because I don't remember it having that. But yeah, apparently if you can keep hitting this, it just keeps bouncing indefinitely. I wonder if you can bounce these on the spikes. Not spikes, but the thorns. Yeah, if you parry it... Get back here. There. Get little hammers. Alright, so charge. That... Did it just destroy it? No, a bunch of little hammers. Yeah, spin slash looks like it just hits it again. But kind of differently. Oh, messed that up. That's kind of neat. But looks like it has no platforming utility. I haven't tried this, and I haven't tried that, and I haven't tried the spark ball. The spark ball is the one I have the most hope for, because I found that had good platforming utility to begin with. Anyway, this is like the Boomerang Brothers Boomerang in Mario 3. If you hit it, it goes farther. Saying it's going back for you. If you hit it down, it goes down. If you parry it, it goes diagonally. That could be platforming utility there. Yeah, platforms are getting in the way, but this could get you across a long thing if you do it well. Alright, and charge slash. It gets bigger and flies farther and faster. Add charge spin. That's interesting. Might be good for offense, not good for platforming. Alright, Berserk, we did already. Ah, the Ice Blast. That shoots a crystal, the crystal launches and explodes. If you hit it, you get needles going forward. Now if you hit it down, you get needles going downward. Now if you parry it, needles going up. Pretty standard stuff. Charge Slash, I'm guessing, will be... I did not expect that. I was expecting more needles. You cannot then interact with that. Spin Slash looks like it does a little Needle Barrage. And Charge Spin. Another downward Needle Barrage. Alright, so back to the electric thing. This launches the little, kind of unimpressive looking projectile, which then disappears after a bit. But if you hit it, it goes a little further. Still not impressive. But if you down slash it, it does not go downward. Which is interesting. So what I'm wondering, well, for one thing, I believe that Charge Slash made it go faster, but no, you can't keep up with that. I was wondering if maybe you could... Well, maybe it bounces off the wall. Yeah, you can't keep up with that. But if you could, you might be able to keep bouncing on it. Parry does that. Oh yeah, the Spin Slash does that. I was wondering, can you chain that? Looks like you unspin when you cast a spell. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I think I got caught on the... It looks like you can chain that if you do it well. But yeah, I did not try the Great Spin Slash on it. It looks like the platform got in the way there. That does launch you pretty far forward. Is it enough to get across any of these gaps I've seen? I don't know. Alright, but here is one spot I was wondering about, so we'll try some of the things here. I don't think this will be enough. So, yeah, that didn't look like it's going to work. Yeah, those do not bounce on the... Okay, so that does not work, but this might. Which one was it? The... You launch it, and then... No? Spin Slash, that was it. If I did that higher, I could get to something, probably. Not quite. Okay. It feels like it should work, but it's not quite enough. Is this higher? Will this get me to the... Okay, that gets me the Mine Shroom at least, but... Then there's a big cliff here. Alright, so let's try it from the other side of this. I can't remember exactly what was there, but it's over here. Alright, this is also where this passage was that supposedly goes to the surface. I wanted to try multi-spin slashing off of these. Something almost worked there. I'm not sure what I did. Oh, and I'm out of magic. Right, so up here... And there is a return teleporter, so it suggests you should be able to get to something from here. Yeah, those are the... yeah. I think if I could get that to work, then... Maybe if I'd use the spell from around here and timed it correctly. Yeah, wrong button. Alright, need to get more... No, magic come back pretty quickly for this, so... Yeah, and I hit the down wall kick. I don't even need to do the wall kick for this, really. But what I'm trying to do here is get into the spin from the boost. And the timing's off. But I think this can work. I just need to wait a little longer before going into that. Yes, that did it. Experimenting with your magic pays off. And this is the other side of that cliff. So what is down here? Alright, this is one of those routes you need to charge slash for. And here's a fast charge relic, which lets you charge your fast slash faster. So that costs 24. Don't know that it's worth it, but it is interesting. Is there anything else here? I doubt it, but I do want to check before leaving. Okay, so that's one mystery kind of solved. Right, 82% of the corrupted tunnels. I'm missing a few things in this area. Probably that counts as part of it. But yeah, I'm not sure what else I can do around here. Okay, I think that's good for now. So until next time, this has been Arafellin playing Lone Fungus and having fun with magic. Hope you enjoyed it, and come back next time if you're interested.